Alright everybody, this is Bubster47 again, doing a review on ITW FastMag Heavy. I showed in one of my other reviews that I had put these on a UTG Tactical Vest, and I had nothing bad to say about them. I wanted to do a review specifically for that. I highly recommend them. But I'm going to go through and show a few of the features, things that I like, some of the things that you might want to know about them. So the first thing is, I'll just kind of show you the overall, if you can see this very good. Basically it's just a plastic, good thickness, good sturdy plastic, but it has a band that goes around here that you can see, and there's actually a little notch here as well. It basically just adjusts the tightness of the pouch. So if you want a little less tension on it, move this thing down here. If you want more than even this one, you can actually add a second band here to actually increase the tightness on the mag. One thing I did notice is a couple things actually. The P-mags, obviously everything fits just fine that I've tried, but the P-mags, I don't know if it's because they're plastic and the material is a little bit different, but they don't hold in there quite as well. I mean, it's not a big deal. I run these actually upside down on my vest, and I didn't have any issues with these coming out even full and running around and stuff. So that's just with the single band here too, so I could even make it a little tighter. It's just, I don't know, a little critique, I guess. The metal magazines seem to hold in a little tighter. The other thing, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the camera or not, it'll adjust. Anyways, inside here there's two rubberized pieces that basically stick to the mag as it's in there and kind of holds it from getting out. The one recommendation I have, and one of the things that I found, was the little lip that's on the mag for the release. If you put it in facing towards the rubber pieces, this piece catches on there and it'll actually start to eat, or I don't know what you want to call it, not necessarily eat, but anyways, damage that rubber. So just make sure that however you set it up, you put it in with that little lip sticking away from those. It's not a big deal. I don't think it would hurt too long. It's still going to last you a long time. It's just one of the things for longevity of your pouch. If you want to make it last a little bit longer than, say if you turned it around. I could already notice on one of these anyways that there's a chunk that was already taken off by putting the magazine in the other way around. So again, not a huge deal. That is just one of the things that I noticed as I was running them. They can be mounted any way you want, basically on a MOLLE system. They also have a belt pouch as well if you want that, and they make for all sizes, basically 223. This is that's for my 308. They also make pistol pouches, which I'll be getting some of those here pretty soon, most likely. But these little straps go through your MOLLE and then clip on the back side here. And I'll tell you that they're pretty hard to get off once you get on. I actually had to use a knife to get under the edge to get. I mean, you can see that I'm trying to. It doesn't come off that easy. So they're very secure. I'll show you one here that's actually on my vest, and you may have seen it in my other review how I had them on there. But overall, I mean, they're stuck on there. It's not. It doesn't seem like it's going to come off in the least bit, and there's no wobble either. I know a lot of mag pouches have just a little bit of floppiness, I guess, once you're full. I didn't experience any flop with these. They're very tight. And then these wings, actually, I didn't mention those, these two wings up here tuck in to the MOLLE at the top. They're actually kind of a pain to get in just a little bit. It's just a little tough to figure it out, but well worth the time and effort that it takes you to put them in there, because they do last really well. And it does fit, not that it matters, all of them are going to be the same, but fits the 25 round 308 mag as well. I've tried a few other magazines. I haven't had issues with really any of them. There might be one out there that I haven't tried that may have issues, but the stock, this is actually a DPMS mag, and then I tried the stock that comes with my MMP10, and of course the PMags all work just fine in these. Highly recommend them. They are a little bit expensive, but if you look for sales and such, you can find them for a pretty good deal, and the value is there. I have no qualms about what I paid for these at all, especially after how well they worked for me in the field. One other thing, that this is the black version. I just preferred the black to go with everything else that I had. But they also have, if you get their other colors, I think it's tan and one of them is a green, OD green maybe. They actually have I think Gilitex, which is basically takes your IR signature down. So if you're worried about that, I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the military, so I'm not too worried about it. I just was going for something, and these are generally a little bit cheaper for the black ones because they don't have that technology. But anyways, that's my review. Take a look at some of my other videos. I got a run and gun that I use these on, and you can kind of see I was able to change out mags faster, I think, than if I were to have one of the standard ones. And I also have a review on this UTG Tactical Vest if you want to take a look at it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it.
Alright, 2 targets. Hit. Hit. Magazine change.